Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Mario Kart. I am your host, Cinnamon, and we're continuing our 100cc Grand Run Prix thing. So anyway, I decided, you know what, screw the voting. I barely get any time to record, and this is one of those rare instances where I do. So hey, let's play it, let's send another request to a friend and see what, a random friend that has no idea what I'm doing, and then see what they answer. So hey, let's play as Peach. And we will do the Star Cup now. And this introduces Koopa Beach, which is one of my favorites, personal favorite themes to race on. For one, I loved it as a kid because I love beaches. Like, the two things I loved the most as a kid was flying, video games, and beaches. That was three things, but hey, I bet half the people that watch my videos can't count because most of you are bots. Wait a minute. That didn't make any sense because bots are better than counting than anyone else. I don't even know where I was going with that, so never mind. It was probably some sort of general insult to people on the internet, but hey, I'm on the internet, so I only have myself to blame, I think. I am the cause of all the trolls on the internet. Ha ha! Ha! So anyway, Koopa Beach. There's water everywhere. Like, this water slows you down, and most often the road will actually split up. You'll be forced to drive in the water. So it kind of sucks because I don't think the computers get slowed down by it, but you do. But who cares anyway, because we got this rockin' little beach tune. But it's already the final lap, so we don't really get to hear much of it. Huh. So, I recorded my last Flower Cup video pretty much 5 minutes before I uploaded this. So, yeah. Or 5 minutes before I started recording this, so my throat may be a little bit dry. Or something like that. This is Peach's happy little theme. And by the way, we call her Princess in this game. She doesn't go by any other name except Princess. I'd make up a joke for that, but I can't think of anything right now. I'm not being very witty today. Round 2, Choco Island. I already talked about this in the last video. I know that because I was talking about it in like 20 minutes ago. Ha! Red shells. Completely worthless in first place. There's a giant puddle right there. That's pretty much the most interesting thing about this course. This is kind of weird because considering how bad I was doing the last race, I'm actually kicking some ass this time. I say that, now I'm in third place. I really need to stop saying that so Karma gets mad at me. So yeah, the other day I read a fortune cookie, or actually that was today. I went to this Chinese place and they had a fortune cookie and it said, do something crazy tomorrow or something along those lines. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I guess I'm going to just listen to it because, of course, everyone knows that fortune cookies are always truthful and always know the right things to say. That was another pointless feather brought to you by Super Mario Kart. And somewhat of a pointless conversation. Why am I talking about fortune cookies during Mario Kart? I will never know. I guess because I don't have much to say. My throat's pretty dry. I need a drink. Oh well. Oh hey, Bowser. Nice of you to drop on by for me to steal your first place from you. But you can settle with my second place that I traded with you, along with my Dragonite, which is not level 50, it's level 1. I hacked to get this Dragonite. And, yeah, I'm in first. And did I mention this is Star Cup? I probably did. But I don't remember anything right now, so hey. And here's another new course. Yippee! I believe this is the last of the basic courses. This is, Vanilla Lake. I believe inspired off of Vanilla Dome, which I do not see how the relation is, because Vanilla Dome in Super Mario World was a cave, and this is an ice field of some sort. And it looks quite outside, too. Might I add that. So anyway, the gimmick here is that it's all slippery, and there's cracks in the ice, and there's little snow things in the middle of the road that shatter when you hit them. And there's Bowser's Fireball doing a little fireball dance. Bowser has one hell of a throwing arm. Or spinning arm, or something. I don't know how those fireballs come out of him nowadays. Or at least in Mario Kart. I'm pretty sure he spits them, because that's how it usually works. Unless he decides to throw them in some games. I believe he does. I'm not sure. Oh, I ran into a nice thing. I need to really stop doing that. Whoa. Okay, now that bad steering of mine is coming into play now. Mushroom to make up for time and then crash into that. I'm really sucking here. I should stop that if I know it's good for me. Holy crap, we're in the final lap and I'm in 5th place. This is not looking up. I'm gonna cheat at the very last minute and use a mushroom. And then everyone will be like, no way, you used a mushroom, and I am in 3rd. I intended to boost into 1st place, but hey, 3rd works too, because you still get a cup. It's bronze, but it's bronze. Bronze, silver, and... why? No one seems to care about bronze. It's all about the gold. Or the silver. But in Mario Kart, you only care about getting 1st place, so hey. Round 4. Beep. Beep. Bowser's Castle. It's like another one with thwomps. Whoop-de-doo. Anyway. We're gonna be driving. Oh yeah, another gimmick I forgot to mention in the last video about Bowser's Castle is that all the freaking turns are, like, really sharp 90-degree turns. Because this place does not like you. Bowser is not a friendly person and he doesn't like having friendly courses. Didn't you notice by the dark and gloomy music? Jeez, people. Or the hardcore rock music, because Bowser is one of them punk teenagers from the days of the days. Jump over that boost and you get jump over that ramp and you get a speed boost. Which is nifty because we want speed boosts. Because speed boosts speed us up. Ah, thwomps. Always getting in my way. Oh, well, at least I got a clear shot at Toad here. Or Bowser here. And I missed. And I nearly hit myself. How did Toad get ahead of everyone? Well, I guess it's because he's the best. We all need to know that. Toad's the best at everything, of course. Because... I mean, he should know because he says it all the time. And I just hit my own shell. That was intended to actually be a clear shot, so how humiliating on my behalf. I'm not really doing so good in this race. I may actually have to purposely come in 5th if I screw up. And I probably will. I will probably end up in 5th anyway. Oh crap. This is not good. Ha. I guess karma's coming back for me after I said this was easy. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna end very well. Get out of my way, Donkey Kong. Oh wow, thank you. One of Peach's eyes are closed. I guess that was meant to be her winking. But hey, rank out, we suck. Let's try that again. And hopefully not suck as much. Hey, that went well. Usually we get bumped around a bit before we hit 1st. Just try to stay in 1st is the main thing. Because usually, well obviously if you can stay in 1st, it usually ends up being smooth sailing, as they would say. Out of my way, Toad. You're my guard. You're supposed to be guarding me, I guess. Keeping me in 1st place. Shouldn't Peach be familiar with this course too? Because, I mean, she's captured here all the time, so she should be somewhat familiar of it. Which also leads me to believe how big Bowser's Castle really is. I mean, every game it seems to be, Mario seems to be in a different part of the castle because it always changes so drastically. Bowser must have one hell of a big castle. Lap 3 and we're in 3rd place. Let's try to change that. We want 1st. 1st is better than 4th. Wow, we're not doing very good at all right now. Shortcut! This isn't going well. Wow, this isn't going well at all. You know you have the worst luck in the world when you get hit by a thwomp in this game, without purposely doing so. So this is gonna be troublesome. Lap 4, and we're in 6th place. 7th place, meaning we're second to last, meaning we are really sucking right now. This is very problematic. In which you did not hear that door opening sound, for I am not on aim. You know, I really don't think I'm gonna beat this at all. Like, who's in first place again? Toad, and he's almost done with his final lap. Yeah. There should be some more than a rank out than this for getting in whatever this is. So Toad's already in first place, hey. And we already ranked out. Nothing we can do about it. Except it's a battle for 5th place. And I got 6th. Wow, that was even more worse than last time. I think I'll have to do some cutting. Well, it wasn't pretty, but we got 3rd place. I wonder if we can actually win this tournament now. Probably not. Oh, wow. We're still in first. Hey. But we have to get first this time now. Because we're tied up with Toad. Oh, no. It's the final race. And it is Mario Kart Circuit 4. Mario Circuit's easier than Bowser's Castle, so I can say that this is probably going to be a lot smoother. I believe in this course there are thwomps that are chain chomps that come bouncing back and forth and try to hit you. By what I remember. I could be wrong, though. I'm not sure. It could change depending on the laps you go through. I don't remember. But anyway, lap 2, and hey, Toad's sucking. So this is looking like it's going to be a Merry Christmas for everyone after all. Hooray! And yes, this is a Christmas special because Peach is wearing... Mario's wearing red and Luigi's wearing green, so they're dressed in Christmas colors. So yeah, that makes perfect sense, right? Right! Of course it does. Who are you, anyway, to tell me if I'm right or wrong, because I'm always right. Except when I'm wrong. Which in that case, I'm not right. That was a little deep for me. And considering that being deep, that must really say something. Though I am a senior, so... a senior citizen, that is. I'm 500 years old, if you didn't know, just in case. So yeah, Mario Kart, it ain't no joke. Da 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 da. Yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting something again. Oh, hey Toad. Glad you could drop on by to get hit by my red shell, ha! You know, the most satisfying thing to do is to be a little asshole to the computer, and when they're in first place, at the very end, do what they do to you and nail them with a red shell at the last second. Or even more insulting, throw a banana on top of them. It's happened to me once before and it was hilarious. I should really drift instead of slow down there. That's a mushroom, and it disappeared because Toad threw another one. Oh crap, Toad's on my tail. Get away from me, Toad! First place. It was close and it wasn't pretty, but hey, we made it. Actually, it was rather pretty. One up. But we don't need it because that was the final race, so hey. I'm actually dreading how the Special Cup's going to turn out, considering this is how it was for Star Cup. Star clouds with the giant fish, and it's Bowser holding his chest. I think he's trying to look cool. Why'd you throw that on our head? Now we'll shoot you with the cork and toss the beer bottle in the air again. Congratulations! 100cc Star Cup race, the princess wins the gold. Great race! Hooray! So yeah, I think this is all the recording I'm going to do for today, because after 2 videos, your voice gets really, really dry, and you really need a drink after this. So, I may or may not do the special cup today. So, just for fun, just tell me if you would like to see another who I should race as, and maybe or maybe not, I'll do it. So, anything else to say? No, nothing really. So until next time, this is Cinnamon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.